Well, hey guys, thanks for joining me. We are out on Lake Norman in Mooresville, North Carolina. Actually, I think I'm in Denver, North Carolina at the moment. Gonna do some fishing out here on Lake Norman. There is a QC KBF tournament here in a couple weeks. Not just the QC KBF, there's a Hobie B.A.S. Bass Open Series tournament here in a couple weeks. It's going to be a big deal. So I'm out here going to do a little bit of pre-fishing. Conditions are not ideal at the moment. It is very cold. The water temperature is far colder than I was anticipating. It's like 47, 48 degrees. Not ideal. But let's see if we can't catch some fish. I got hung up. Oh! First fish of the day. I have been out. Well, it's about 1 o'clock, and that's my first fish of the day. Hooked up with one other something. I don't know what it was. I suspect it might have been either a big striper or a big catfish or a massive bass. Better late than never. Good times. And now it's time for tackle roundup. What I'm using, what I just caught that fish on, was black and blue jig. It is the Bass Pro Shops brand. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's 1/2 ounce with the Pro Series black and blue flake trailer. Now, you probably are wondering, if you've been watching the videos a while, you probably realize that you don't see me using jigs very often. And there's a reason for that. I stink using those. So, every fisherman has that one lure that they're just not confident using. And for me, the jig is one of them. And it's a shame because that is one of the few lures that you can catch fish year-round in. I mean, that's what you catch big fish on. I'm aware of all those things. Still not confident in them. But I was out here today. I was doing my normal fishing that, you know, and I was not doing very good. It's not ideal conditions. Thought, you know what? I'm going to tie on some jigs. I'm going to force myself to use them just so I can get better at it. So I would like to say that the transformation was instantaneous, but it wasn't. I've been fishing with that for a while and still haven't got anything. It's just tough conditions. But I'm glad that I caught something today. That was nice. But let's get back to it. It's about 1:30 now. I'm heading back in because the temperature is dropping. But I'm going to fish my way in. Hopefully we can round something up. Not holding out much hope. But that concludes today's tackle roundup. Well guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up out here on Lake Norman. Only caught that one fish, hooked up with one other mystery fish. I was not able to get to the boat, but I had a good time regardless. It has nothing to do, my lack of catching has nothing to do with the lake. It is everything to do with the weather. Let me tell you, I am eager for winter to be over so that we can be beyond this February nonsense. But if you're interested in learning more about the lake and more about this particular launch facility, look down in the description box. There's going to be some more information down there while you're there. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This channel is updated every week with new fishing content and new fishing adventures. So I will see you next week, and it will probably be out here again because, as I mentioned earlier, there is a national tournament, kayak fishing tournament, that is happening on this lake. And quite frankly, I need to do better than what I did today. So I will see you next week. This is Josh. This is Abide Fishing. Wow, I thought I got hung up.